her name is Label. City of Lost Children.
Bye.
Oh, come on. City of
Bye.
Lost Children. Now,
You know, here's what I love about City of Lost Children. It's Janae Encaro, who did Delicatessen and eventually split up, and Janae has gone on to do his own
Alien
films.
4.
Yeah.
And he's got a new film coming out, Micmacs.
Yes, he does. Micmacs. Have you
Yes.
seen it yet?
I have not.
I'm going to watch it probably this weekend.
Wait, do you have a screener?
Oh, I don't know about that.
Do you have
Okay,
a screener?
never mind.
Wait a second, stop the presses. Let me tell you a story.
By
You
Rena
know,
Byrne, really quick. Go ahead.
okay,
Tell
here's
your
my story.
story.
You know what? We get invited to all these films, and I beg them for screeners. I want the DVD sent to my home, so I don't have to blow an evening at a theater because there's only so many days in the year. So they won't give me a screener. I email them, give me a screener. Like, we're not giving out screeners of Micmacs. I say, oh, look at us. We're not giving out screeners. You got to see it projected. And Wade Major has a screener. You better
I
give me
didn't
that.
say that. I say
How'd
nothing.
you get a screener of Micmacs?
I say nothing.
All right, so what?
Anyway,
did
City
you
of
buy
Lost.
Rena Byrne?
Buy.
No, I gotta buy that. That's
All right,
fine.
great. Let's
It's the beauty of this film. This film was rated R. This is just to show you how stupid the rating system is. It's rated R for disturbing, weird and disturbing images or something. It's all because it's too disturbing, presumably, for children. If you see this movie with children, kids love it. Adults are the ones who are freaked out.
There you go. All right, from New Fate 26. We're sticking with the message boards right now. You're going to have to pronounce it for me. Les Derniers Combat.
Le Dernier Combat.
There you go.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I took a real language. I took Spanish. I didn't take French, which is
That's early Luc Besson.
Early Luc Besson.
Yeah.
No, but early Luc Besson was back when he was kind of like Luc Besson.
It's a really interesting film. Besson became, after that film, more or less after La Femme Nikita, became kind of a hack. But that's when he was still a really, really
Is that a
interesting
buy,
film.
Rena Byrne?
I'm going to say a buy.
I would say buy that. Because
I'm
here's the
gonna say
thing,
buy.
is that Luc Besson has now sort of become more of a producer, really more than a director.
Oh, he's a mogul.
You know, but Besson doesn't direct a lot
He's
anymore.
turning
Okay.
French cinema into Hollywood.
From Prague 5000, The Postman.
You know, I
Such
don't
a
mind the
guilty
Postman.
pleasure.
I don't mind the Postman. I'd rent that. I'm going to say rent the Postman.
Elaine likes The Postman.
I'm going to say buy the Postman.
Wow.
I am going to say buy the Postman. You know what? Look, honestly, Kevin Costner gets such crap for some of his movies. That movie is, honestly, I could have
Mark's
been a
taking
copier
note here.
salesman.
Mark's writing something down.
This is like a presidential debate. I'm writing down a note.
It's one of my favorite lines ever. I could have been a copier salesman.
Will Patton. Will Patton said
Will
that line.
Patton. It's a great line.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Mark, you gave it a rent, right?
Yeah, rent.
Spar 07, An American Werewolf in London.
Bye.
Oh, come on. You got to buy that.
Bye. John Landis, probably never been better.
From your arch nemesis, Danny Houston Rules.
Yes.
The Proposition, which apparently starred Danny Houston.
Well, here's the thing. I love The Proposition. That's a great film. And not only do you buy it, I already own it. So I've already bought it.
Yes, I say buy the Proposition. Just be prepared for the fact there are more flies in this movie than probably exist anywhere on the planet Earth.
But that's why it's a great Western, because it's true to life.
It is.
All right,
It's a great film.
From the chat room, Marcus, High Fidelity. The John
Wow,
Cusack.
this is a
I know,
good
it's a good
crowd
one.
tonight. Buy.
Yeah.
This
Yes.
episode is going to cost you guys a lot of money because we're having you buy a
Yes.
lot of stuff.
No,
I
High
like
Fidelity
the
is
book.
great.
Buy it.
I like
High
Nick
Fidelity.
Hornsby's book, and then I haven't liked any of his books since.
But you know what? That probably has the only performance by Jack Black that's not unbelievably mannered and annoying.
Over time, yeah. Oh wow. Wait,
Yeah.
so you don't like Jack Black? So you have good comedy.
actually-
Taste. Somewhere deep down, your comedy is respectable.
Thank you.
All right, I'll give you that. From Gigi, Paper Heart.
Oh,
Paper
you know what?
Heart.
That's with Michael Cera and Charlene Yee. Is that the one he's talking about?
I think so.
I mean,
yeah,
I don't like.
that-
I've seen Charlene Yee's stand up, right? She performs at UCB a lot, and she comes on
You
there
know-
and she talks like a mouse, and she's got a violin, and she's really annoying.
I guess
And
Rent.
Michael Cera is like the male Charlene, or possibly the female Charlene Yee. It's hard to say.
I guess
So,
Rent.
no, I don't like that movie.
It
So
feels.
you're saying Burn?
I'm saying burn that.
Great. We got Rent and Burn.
Rent. Yeah.
Okay. From Studio Emily, we're going to the
Barely.
chat room. Life is beautiful. But I
Bye.
believe Emily right here in the studio is also. Emily over
Bye.
here is also helping us.
Yeah,
Bye.
buy it.
Well, you're just saying that because she's working.
It's an Oscar-winning,
He's so
great
annoying.
All
movie.
right, from Nightmare 54, who provides music for us, Black Sky Radio, before the
Yeah.
show.
Yay, Black Sky Radio.
And Nightmare 54 asked about It's Complicated.
Oh God, I hated that movie. My mother loved that film. You have to be over 58 years old to like that movie.
And my mother-in-law loves that movie. So
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
I would Furry Vengeance that thing.
So
Oh, wait a minute,
yeah.
wait a minute.
Furry Vengeance,
Do
put
we
it up,
have-
let's go.
Okay,
Oh, we don't
burn.
have the furry.
But unless
I like that. That's a close second right there. I like that one.
unless you're 58 years old.
Okay.
I just hate that
So,
movie.
Tejas74 from the chat room. Breaking to Electric Boogaloo. Really?
Turbo Room?
No, that was.
with-
You know what? I would buy that. I'd
Really?
get stoned, get some pizza, have a party, watch Breaking 2.
I gotta say, Shabadoo is one of the.
Electric Boogaloo.
I was an usher. I was an usher working at the Man's National when that opened, and I saw it probably 187 times, and it still sucks. And the only
You don't
good
have
thing,
pizza?
no, Shabadoo and Lucinda Dickey and whatever that other guy's name, I don't know. It's horrible.
Who are you?
I know far
Okay.
too much about it.
From this kind of seems related from the name of this person, Snoochie Boochers. Night Riders.
Ooh, Ed Harris's finest hour. Night Riders is an old exploitation film. It's from the Corman Factory, if I recall correctly. Anyway, basically,
The Romero.
It's a Romero. Yeah,
Says Corey.
it's a guy. It's about guys who basically do jousting on motorcycles. It takes the motorcycle film to another level. But the only thing distinguished about it is that Ed Harris is in it before he was Ed Harris, before he was John Glenn and all the
If
rest.
they're
of the stuff.
jousting and there's no theme restaurant based around it, I don't know.
No, isn't that amazing?
Then I
Well,
don't know
that's a
what-
rental then. If
It's-
it's
you
just
know what?
jousting, that's a
Yeah.
rental. There's
It's
a
a
theme
theme
restaurant
It's-
and chicken.
It's a
that you
rent.
can buy.
It's a really interesting, kitschy, odd little throwback.
We got one more. Wait, did Mark, you know?
Rent. I say rent that.
Okay. Lobaka, Secret of Kells. This is the last one.
It's recent. It's the
I know.
Oscar-nominated
Can I say something?
Irish animated feature
I didn't
length
like
film.
that movie.
Really?
I got the screener and I'm like, I mean, the animation's great. The animation is great.
I say rent just for the animation.
I would say rent for the animation.
Yeah.
So I would say rent that for the animation. A lot of good ones this week, Wade.
A lot of good
A
ones.
lot of good ones. We got High Fidelity and the
We are
whole-
costing our listeners hundreds of dollars.
We are on this week's Buy,
Buy,
Rent,
Rent, or
or Burn. Yeah. Look at that.
That wraps it up.